Welcome to the Outdoor Archives. Just been walking through here this morning, and I've been trying to come up with a plan of eating. I'm used to cooking most of my meals at home, and I don't mean cooking out of a box or a package. Most of my stuff is pretty fresh prepared. So I kind of struggled coming out here. Bring all the food I'd want to bring. I'd have to have quite a spectrum of foods, vegetables to chop up, meat, all that. So it's not always possible to do that here. So what I've been working with is those Mountain House meals, and I think I had a couple from Packet Gourmet. And I'm going to test out this morning the Mountain House breakfast skillet. And I think it's got like peppers, eggs, sausage, cheese, and it's meant to put into a wrap of some kind. And all you need to do is boil water. That's the beauty of it. I mean, when you're packing for a 3 or 4 day trip, you can't really bring all the food you want. Space is at a premium, and these freeze-dried meals seem to fit the bill. Just want to make sure that they're palatable, so I'm out here today testing some of them, making sure that I can eat them. So for my longer trips, it'll be kosher with me. So I'm going to brew up a coffee. So sit back, grab a coffee yourself, and enjoy the show. It's been sitting in here about 10 minutes, maybe a bit longer. Still nice and warm. I stirred it up once just to make sure. And let me just give her one more. So that, my friends, is what it looks like. And brought myself one of these shells here. Should have brought some ketchup. Oh well. And roll this bad boy up. I'm going to take a nice big bite out of that. Wow. It's actually really good. Surprised, usually not a huge fan of the Mountain House stuff, but considering how easy that was, that's a nice meal. Well, the wrap is completely gone. I devoured that. And there's still quite a bit in here. You could probably make 3 to 4 pretty decent sized wraps with what's in here. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this. I mean, there's cheddar cheese I could see, there's potatoes, sausage, I could taste the onions. No weird textures or flavors or anything, it's pretty good. Wow. Yeah, I think this one will be back in my kit. If you brought some hot sauce, Oh. I think this would probably actually be a good meal for 2 people, 2 average people. Bring a couple of tortillas or whatever. Took a few minutes to boil the water, and it sat for 10 more minutes inside a cozy and ready to go. I mean, it's a handy thing, I can't deny. I mean, for me to make something like this out here, I'd have to bring in eggs, chop up onions, potatoes, and to cook them, it'd be quite a chore. So calories are, for 67 grams, which is about half this, 340 calories, 21 grams of fat. Well, yeah, there's quite a bit of fat in there, I guess the sausage and the cheese. 280 milligrams of cholesterol, 850 milligrams of sodium, 26 grams of carbohydrate. You get 4 grams of fiber and 13 grams of protein. All in all, as long as you're not eating it every day, out here you can actually use those extra calories from the fat. And I tell you, this is a hearty meal. Well, I hope you enjoyed that taste test of the Mountain House breakfast skillet. I really enjoyed it, actually. You know, I wouldn't condone eating these things on a regular basis. A little bit high in sodium, high in fat, but I did look at the ingredients, and it certainly didn't look any worse than a lot of the stuff you find on the shelves of a grocery store. So, you know, I have no problem eating a few of these out here. It's certainly convenient. You know, you could fit a bunch of those in your pack, and the cleanup is a breeze. I mean, you cook it right in the packet. In that case, you know, I stuffed the wrap with it, but you know, you really don't need anything else. Just a spoon and start eating. So, convenience-wise, absolutely amazing. Taste-wise, was very good. I really enjoyed it. I mean, it was satisfying. I think you could have actually had, if I had 2 people, I would have probably bought 4 tortillas and made 4, you know, medium-sized wraps, and I think that would have done 2 people. Either that, or you know, cook it in the morning, have 2 for breakfast, and then have 2 for lunch, and you know, that'll make a pretty satisfying meal. I'm sure you can complement it with something else. So, once again, thank you so much for joining us, and I really hope that you'll like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.